Hello, welcome to JIBRIN Angle on Oweleke TV. My name is JIBRIN, and this is my angle. I have another monologue today, just all by myself. I don't have a guest, but something just came up that I saw. I came across a video online that actually attracted my attention. That I felt the need to actually share it with my audience and make my comment on that. And thereafter, I shall be, there is one of my content, the content I think I posted this content yesterday that talked about Peter Obi and the Labour Party and Peter Obi's popularity. That video, I have a lot of bashing, virtually almost 100% of all the people who sent in their comment, who made comments on the comment section, actually almost 100%. I think literally, I think I'm not wrong. I think I went through all the comments, almost 100%. Like I said earlier, actually are critical of. In fact, some of them use some kind of insulting words, and that's okay. That is what happens to that's what happens on public square like this. When one is on social media, everything, you should be able to tolerate. You should be able to. You should expect something like so. It is not uncommon, and it is not. It wasn't actually unexpected. I expected that, especially when it has to do with Peter Obi. I expected that so much. So that's okay. That's fine. I'll be addressing the criticism earlier after this. Let's watch this video, then I'll come down to the nitty-gritty of the show today.
To vote.
If
Tinubu wins, all of you are going to join. That is God has spoken. Just let it go live. Let it go live as spoken. Just we have said it. Let me say it in English so that they won't understand. Okay, sir.
If Nigerians vote for APC, we sink. We will swallow in poverty, and the economy will be in shambles. If the government of APC continues, Nigeria will suffer extraordinary. I'm not in support of anybody. As a matter of fact, I don't vote. And I will never vote. I am telling you that we have never seen Archie before. Then this is when we now experience more Archie. We will be sick, the economy will be sick. I'm not saying anybody should like.
Okay, thank you so much. If you watch that, I hope you follow through from the beginning to the end. Started with Yoruba with an English interpreter, and I think the man of God felt the need to actually use English to do the preaching, to deliver the message, which he did very, very accurately. And yes, that brings me back to what he said. Now, what is my opinion on what he said? For those of you, if this is probably your first time, you're new to this platform. Okay, I think what I'm going to be saying right now may not either be acceptable or maybe strange to you, or that is that probably I may be speaking your mind as well. So I urge you to actually subscribe to this channel and put on your notification bell, so that whenever we upload any of such, you'll be notified to actually watch our platform, our content. And trust me, if you are the lover of truth, if you are the lover of raw talk as it is, say it the way it is, you will definitely love this show called JIBRIN Angle. So that being said, let's go down to what is my comment, what is my opinion on what he said. For those of you who are probably returning viewers, you already know my stand on this, and that is just it. My stand is the man couldn't have been more apt, couldn't have been more accurate, couldn't have been more direct and raw. And honestly, why I decided to play this video is because the man is a Yoruba man, and going by what has happened both recently and in the past, especially during the 2023 presidential election, we all know what happened, how tribe actually played a very, very prominent role in the election of in 2020, during the 2023 election. Sort of so, and recently, even going with by the current situation in the country, you still see some Yoruba, you still hear some Yoruba men of God coming out to actually defend Tinubu government in one way or the other. They still promote the government, they still promote Tinubu and his policies or whatever. So it is it was refreshing for me to come across this video. This video for that actually aired a Yoruba man actually not criticizing. The man was just being straightforward. He was just being fair and sincere. He was just being objective, and that is just it. He was just delivering the message as he saw it. That means that makes it authentic. The man is a Yoruba man, and but his prophecy is actually against a Yoruba president. So that is one of the reasons why one can and should actually take him seriously, and that is just it. Now, another thing I noticed, I don't know, I don't know if this video, how old this video is, whether it is new, but I think part of it, it's confusing somehow. Part of the video, the first half of it, or not up to half, but first part of it actually speaks to the fact that this video was actually before the 2023 presidential election, because he was literally warning people not to vote for his APC, and warning them that if they vote for APC, that the doom will actually be the order of the day, which we all had what he said, everything he actually enumerated, what we experienced. So that part of it is obviously before the election. Now, the other part again is actually what confused. I don't know that for those, if you know when this, if you are aware of when this video was published, or how old the video is, whether it is recently or the distant past, please let us know about that on our comment section. We appreciate to know that. But the other part of the video again, it's actually speaks to what is happening now already. So that is, I don't know, the thing is, there's a mixed stuff in the video, so I can't understand. But what the reality is that the bottom line is that everything he said on the video, everything is true. Very, very factual. We all know everything. The doom he prophesied, he warned that will come to pass if APC is elected. That's exactly what we are passing through right now. And I think another aspect, he said, he warned that it will even get worse. Look, the truth is, I think I am not a prophet. That is not my line. But the truth is, I have made predictions. I make predictions based on policies, based on antecedents, based on actions, and what the government is doing and what they propose to do. So that is, I have predicted all this. Of course, you don't need prophecy to tell you that Nigeria things will get worse, because going by the Tinubu first year and the budget that he has, the first budget he passed, that it's a clear pointer that we are heading towards doom. That is just it. It's sort of, you don't need a prophet to actually define that to you. It is clear. It is unambiguous. Very, very clear. So that is just it. So we are facing a very precarious situation, and unfortunately, it will get worse as long as Tinubu remains the president, it will get worse because he is not acting on actually changing things, making things better. He has doubled, and he's still doubling down on his abysmally failed policies or failing policies. He's just doubling down by the day. He's not letting go. So there is no intent or intention actually from the president Bola Tinubu to take it slow on Nigeria and Nigerians, and with regard to the economy, to the living condition of Nigerians, so that's just it. I have actually defined Tinubu to be a very, very insensitive and callous and wicked president who don't care what the populace is passing through. Who don't care what the populace are passing through. Who don't care how people feel, or what people feel, or what people think. Who don't care what is happening to the country, other than what is benefiting to him, which is selfishness and self-seeking attitude that he puts up, that is so perpetually so perpetuated in. The truth is, Nigeria is not getting better. I'm not a prophet of doom. I'm a pragmatist, and that is just it. It is a reality on ground. We can all see it. So this man of God couldn't have been more accurate and perfect in his prophecy. I honestly praise his courage especially when he's a Yoruba man, to actually come out and say this, exactly what he saw. And I believe that is exactly what he saw, because he couldn't have, as a Yoruba man, he couldn't have seen something different and say something different from what he saw. So that is just it. I think that is, you guys